welcome back to my channel. My name is Faith, and welcome to this feel-good moving meditation practice. So this is going to be a fluid Vinyasa Yoga Flow focused on repetition, really giving you an opportunity to find your rhythm, find your flow, and connect to the breath. As always, this is your practice, so feel free to bring any props into your space, take a rest, skip a pose, whatever you need to feel most supported throughout class. We'll go ahead and get started in Tadasana, mountain pose, standing at the top of the mat. So coming to stand, feet hip-width distance apart, arms relaxed by your side, palms face forward. And take a moment to shift forward and back, side to side, and then eventually landing in your center of gravity, strong and stable here. Start to feel your feet firmly rooted into the earth and keep a soft bend in your knees. Draw the shoulders down and back as you lift up through your spine. And you can close your eyes if that feels good. And let's take a deep inhale through the nose. And exhale softly through the nose. And again, deep breath in, feel the ribs and the chest expand. And as you exhale, letting go of any heaviness. With each inhale, drawing energy up from the earth. And with each exhale, feel yourself grounded and anchored here. And setting the intention to move with awareness, to honor your body, and to let this steady rhythm of breath guide you. Breathing in and breathing out. Take one more inhale. Open your mouth, sigh the breath out, let it go. You can blink the eyes open if they're not already. As you inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. And exhale, bring the palms together in front of your heart. And again, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands through heart center. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. We're going to move through some standing waves. So as you inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead. Exhale, bend your knees as you dive your chest forward into your forward fold. Inhale, roll the spine up, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. One more time, inhale, we rise. Exhale, dive it down. Holding this forward fold, you can keep the knees bent. Maybe you sway side to side, shake and nod the head. And then come to find stillness. Straighten your left leg, bend your right knee, and then walk your hands over to the right for a side body stretch. Keep relaxing the crown of your head down. And then walk your hands back through center, bend your left knee. Straighten your right leg, walk your hands over to the left. Breathing into the right side body, the right hip. And then walk your hands back through center, bend your knees. Inhale, find a halfway lift, hands to shins, lengthen your spine. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to your high plank. Take a moment to pause here, push the floor away. Starting to feel that connection to the core, really strong through the arms. Take one more inhale. Exhale, drop the knees, lower all the way to your belly. Untuck the toes. As you inhale, lift to your cobra, roll the shoulders back. And exhale, lower the chest down. 2 more times. Inhale to lift. And exhale to lower. Last time, breathe in, squeeze your shoulder blades together. And exhale, release. Tuck the toes. Inhale, high plank, push the floor away. Exhale, downward facing dog, send your hips to the sky. Option to pedal out the feet here, finding any movement that feels good. Starting to wake up the backs of the legs, the hips, the lower back. And then come to find stillness. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, take 2 steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward folds. Moving through those standing waves. Inhale, roll the spine up, sweep the arms up. Exhale, bend your knees, dive forward. Inhale to rise. Exhale, bend your knees and folds. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to your high plank. As you inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, first chaturanga, lower halfway. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step your right foot forward, lower your left knee to the mat. Keep the back toes tucked under, reach both arms to the sky. Coming into our Anjaneyasana low lunge, driving your right heel into the mat. Draw the low ribs in to engage your core. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, airplane lunge, lift your left knee, reach your arms back. Hinging the torso forward, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Take a moment to feel that stability, that support through the right leg. And then start to shift your weight into your right foot. Lift your left leg up for warrior 3. Keep squeezing the shoulder blades together, square out your hips. Breathe in. Exhale, hands through heart center, Shiva squat. Bend your knees, tuck your left knee behind your right. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, push out of the right foot, left knee pulls into the chest. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Step your left foot down, reach your arms back. Inhale, rise to stand, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to your high plank and move through your vinyasa. Meeting in down dog, breathe in. And breathe out. Inhale, sweep your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot steps forward, lower your right knee. Keep the right toes tucked under, reach the arms to the sky. Finding our low lunge, keep lifting up through your chest. Breathe in. Exhale, airplane lunge, lift your right knee, arms sweep back. So hinging the torso forward slightly. Keep driving your left heel into the mat. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, pull the heart forward. And then start to launch forward to your warrior 3, lifting your right leg up. Take a moment, find your center. Try to pull your right hip down in line with your left. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to heart, Shiva squat. Tuck your right knee behind your left. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Push out of the left foot. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Sink your hips low, arms reach back. Inhale, we rise. Exhale to fold. Moving with the breath now. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Take your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep your right leg to the sky. Exhale, right foot steps forward. Lower your left knee. Inhale, low lunge, reach up. Exhale, airplane lunge, lift your left knee. Inhale, warrior three, launch forward. Exhale, hands to heart, Shiva squat. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana, push out of the right foot. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Inhale, we rise. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale to plank, move through your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot steps forward, lower your right knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, airplane lunge, right knee lifts. Inhale, launch forward, warrior three. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Inhale, we rise. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, step it back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, right foot steps forward, drop the left knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, airplane lunge. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, Shiva. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. This time, find your figure four. Cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Hands can travel to the heart here. Bending deeply into the right knee. Send your hips up and back as you reach your crown forward. Breathe. Next, inhale, rise to your one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Inhale to rise. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, step it back, move through your vinyasa. Inhale, sweep your left leg to the sky. Exhale, left foot steps forward, lower your right knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, airplane lunge. Inhale, warrior three. Exhale, Shiva squat. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, figure four, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Take a moment, find your center here. Sending the hips back. Breathing into the right hip. So feeling the strengthening sensations through the left leg and the stretching sensations in the right. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, chair pose with airplane arms. Inhale, we rise. Exhale to fold. Beautiful, holding it here. Dropping the head down. Maybe find another sway side to side. And noticing any changes in your body from the beginning of your practice. Maybe you can fully extend the legs. Maybe you can fold a little deeper. Just becoming aware. And then come to find stillness. As you inhale, find a halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees, come all the way to a seat. Finding our butterfly pose. Bringing the soles of the feet together, knees open wide. The closer your feet are to your hips, the deeper the stretch will be, so feel free to adjust. Another option is to sit on a block to make this feel more supportive. Bring your hands to your ankles, lift up through the spine, take a breath in. And then exhale, start to hinge forward at the hips, bringing your chest closer towards your feet. Maybe find a little movement, swaying side to side. So just starting to feel different sensations through the hips, the low back. And then eventually landing in stillness, coming back through center. Option to bring your forehead to the mat, onto a block. And just come back to your breath here. Starting to slow everything down, slowing down the heart rate. And with each breath, feel your body let go a little bit more. Breathe in. And breathe out. And then with your next breath, lift your chest back up. Use your hands to draw the knees together. And then make your way to lie on your back. Hugging the knees into your chest, you can rock side to side. And then plant the soles of your feet down a little bit wider than hip width apart. Take the arms out wide into a T, and we're just going to rock the knees from side to side. This little windshield wiper movement with the legs. Resetting the hips, the low back. And then drop your knees over to the right and hold it there. Option to cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Feeling the stretch in the outer left hip, the lower back. And then uncross the legs if you had them crossed. Rock your knees back through center and then over to the left. Pause here, coming back to your breath. Maybe you cross your left ankle over your right thigh. And then uncross the legs, rock the knees back to center. Hug the knees into your chest. We'll find a happy baby, lifting your soles of the feet to the sky, grabbing onto your ankles, your feet, and then pressing the knees wide. So really opening through the hips. Try to keep your lower back connected to the floor. Taking deep breaths into the belly, into the pelvis. And slowly release. Hug the knees into your chest. Take a full deep breath in. And then exhale, extend the legs out in front of you. Coming into Arshavasana. Allow your feet to fall open. Arms rest alongside your body. Hands can rest wherever they feel most comfortable. And take a moment here to settle in. Maybe you find a different shape that feels more supportive to you. You can take Supta Baddha Konasana. Maybe you keep the knees bent. Or maybe you come to a child's pose or a seated position. Wherever you are, this is your time to rest and to feel this beautiful energy moving freely through your body. Breathe in. And exhale, let it go. And if your day allows, you can stay here for as long as you wish. If you're ready to finish the practice with me, you can wiggle the fingers, the toes, maybe roll out the wrists, the ankles, and start to bring your awareness back to your surroundings, noticing any sounds, the temperature of the air. And then once you're ready, reach the arms up and overhead. Take one more big full body stretch. And then bending your knees, rolling over to one side. And in your own time, pressing yourself up to a comfortable seat. And you can keep your eyes closed here if that feels safe. Taking one last moment of pause, of stillness, before moving forward with your day. And let's take one final deep breath in, reaching the arms up and overhead. And exhale, bring the palms together in front of your heart. Taking this opportunity to bow down towards your own heart. Finding gratitude for yourself, for your practice, and for this present moment. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. May you stay well and continue to shine.